Hey guys, welcome to today's 16 Galaxies video. Today we are looking at EX0-6's The Star Trek Undiscovered Country, Captain Sulu. So like most of their other boxes, there is an image of the figure on the box, Captain Sulu. We have the artwork for Undiscovered Country there, all that, etc. And we have our museum replica collectibles in the Star Trek logo there that EO6 normally does. There's no little signature art card because none of the characters from the original series or the original series films are going to get that. It's a shame that there's no nameplate or anything to replace that, but it is what it is. None of the other stands have nameplates. You have to use the little character schematic card. So it's just weird that they didn't do anything to replace that. But it is what it is. This is the first movie figure I've bought from them, just because I don't really have any interest in any of the other characters and whatnot. Just because I'm just getting like the main characters, basically the crew, and then that's it. I've only got Next Generation, Voyager, and the few figures from the original series that I've got. Anyway, we get a unique stand here in the sense that it's got this transporter pad from Undiscovered Country, and it has a unique pattern on it as well. In addition to the hands that I'm going to go through in a minute, we have the teacup hand that I've already put on, and we have a relaxed hand there as well. So we come with a pair of fisticuffs. Skin texturing on them is pretty good. You can see the nail in there as well, a couple of veins and things. But it's your standard skin texture fist. And then we have the other relaxed hand that I took off the figure for the teacup hand. And then we have a hand for holding the phaser. And then we have the phaser. I have seen people saying that this is a little large. It's been a while since I've watched the film, so I wouldn't know, but it is pretty cool to have. It's nicely painted. Bit of detail on there, nothing crazy like what Hot Toys would do, etc. But it's looks the part and looks quite nice. So we're going to get this decorative saucer. See if I can zoom in on it. So you can see that it's got gold and red on it there. It's looking quite nice. And then we have a teacup. It tells us that it's the USS Excelsior NCCC 2000. It's got the Starfleet logo there. And then you can see it's got the T in it. It's very, very nice. Sits on this. Alrighty, now we have the figure himself. I will say that EXO does have a weird track record. Not as bad as Star Aces, of course, but sometimes they do amazing figures like this, like their Picard, like their Datas, the Geordie, etc. And then sometimes they do really random figures that don't look that good, like Paris. And Neelix, I think they chose the wrong expression with him. More recently, Wesley Crusher. But this one is fantastic, and I think they've done a wonderful job. You can see that he's got his captain's gear there. He's got the formal uniform, the badge. All looks quite nice. We've got the red tunic coming down to the Starfleet belt. We've just got the standard black pants with the stripe down the side of it. And then we've got his standard black shoes. They've done really, really good job of capturing an aging George Takei, I feel. Now, I have posed this guy with my original series figures. I do have the original QMX, Kirk and Spock, Scotty and McCoy. So obviously he's aged out of that line, so it doesn't look screen accurate, but I think it's fine because I missed the original QMX Sulu. I don't know if I would buy a younger Sulu. If it looks as good as this, I aged down, I probably would. just to do that, then I'd have this Sulu not really doing anything at all. So I really don't know. And having said that, I haven't bought the motion picture figures or anything, because I did like the QMX Kirk and Spock. But if they did a further, like an aged Shatner or something, I would probably consider that, and then just swap out the QMX crew for the aged crew. Of course, huge differences with Scotty. But yeah, no, this is really nice. I like this. Obviously, relied on with accessories, but I don't know what else you would expect. Even there, like, that is really well done. So yeah, I think they've done a really good job with the likeness here. Once you futz around with it, you can get it looking a lot better, but you can see that he does a really, oh, it's not focusing on the cup. It does a really good job of holding the cup and saucer. I think a lot of people are going to have him pose something like this rather than holding the phaser. But yeah, phenomenal figure this time around from EXO. I haven't ordered the Wesley yet. I don't know if I really want to. But this was a must. I don't think I've got any other pre-orders currently with EX0-6. Just waiting to see if they finally drop the normal uniform Worf, or whether they do Latroy or Riker, because obviously we're missing those. But yeah, I'm just after bridge crews mostly. Anyway, guys, this has been a look at the Undiscovered Country Captain Sulu. Hopefully you liked the quick look at the figure and the information in the video. Keep an eye out, there'll be other videos soon.